ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa.
Lamborghini Revuelto. That color was gorgeous. We're getting hyped. We're about 5 minutes to Sant'Agata Bolognese. That was nice. Was that Monterey Blue?
Monterey Blue.
That was Monterey Blue. Cittadella Lamborghini. It's like spotting ducks in a pond. A Pacific Revuelto. That color, Pacific, is so good. It is so good. Unfortunately, a lot of Revueltos are purple. Otherwise, I would probably buy a purple Revuelto. But that thing in the Italian sun, it hits a little different. I don't know exactly what that is, but it's some kind of Urus. An SE Urus, wow, okay, with the camouflage, you might say, or the protective coat, I guess. Another one, wow, okay, this is literally spotting ducks in a pond. They just pump these cars out all day, every day. I want to say Verde Shock, maybe? Matte Scandal, that's a nice color. That's sick. Some customer getting a matte black one. Wow, okay, so we don't really know where to park, and our appointment is in 5 minutes. Now we're dumping the Opel Corsa right here. Sometimes at the Lamborghini factory, the car gets broken into, so we got our passports, we got our cameras, laptop, I guess RIP, and clothes.
I think we're good.
All right. Now I do want to point out, filming in the museum is not really possible. I can do it with my phone. I just can't really do it with my camera and my microphone. I don't know how much I'm going to film in there. I'll get some photos for you guys. I do apologize. It's rules and regulations. I didn't make the laws. The OG subscribers will remember this gate right here. I stood over in the weeds and I spotted the first Lamborghini Centenario. I think it might have been the second video of the car on the interwebs, I believe. Myself and Gordon F. Spot. We filmed it coming out of the factory gate down there and came back. The video did like 2 to 3 million views. I think that was 2016 maybe. Obviously the gate has since moved to the backside of the property, but all the test cars used to pull out right here. Super cool. But like I said, filming inside the factory in the museum, I really can't take you guys along for the journey. I got my iPhone. I'm gonna get some photos, some videos with cinematics, etc., etc. I can't take you guys in. I love you guys, but yeah, they're not too fond. Sophia just pointed out there are Lamborghinis plugged into EV chargers. What has happened?
That's so
what
sad.
happened to NAV12s and twin turbocharged V8s? And now we have electrification. Crazy. It's crazy to think my Espada, my LM, my Countach, all my Lamborghinis obviously at one point were all here. And of course, you can rent Lamborghinis in Sant'Agata Bolognese across from the factory. Probably a good business model, to be honest. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Well, as always, that was sick.
That was really cool.
The Veneno, though, the Lamborghini, the Veneno, the Sesto Elemento. Well, if you're ever in Italy, you gotta come to Lamborghini, you gotta come to the museum. I think it was what, $9? 9 euros?
That's it.
Give or take. We did not get the factory tour, however, which is unfortunate. We did not plan nearly accordingly. That's on me. I'm messed up. It's so crazy to think that somewhere behind that wall is a blue Glocco Temerario, not quite built, but at least imagined, right?
Imagined.
It's in the system.
It's on the list.
It's on the list.
Yeah.
It's in the database. Delivery, I think, is first quarter of 2026, so I know production has not started. As Sophia said, it's on the list. And they got my money. They got $20,000 of mine.
Yeah, 20
and 20 G's. Obviously, I didn't film in Lamborghini at all, but Strad Pizza, Lamborghini Veneno, I'm just gonna say there's a correlation. That's all I'm gonna say, correlation. Strad Pizza and poison.
And poison.
But no.
Wow, that is
Strad
not
Pizza
good
is not
as-
poison. Veneno in Italian is poison. That's all I was saying, okay? Strad Pizza, I'm not gonna say it's gonna make you stronger or faster, but it's gonna increase the smile on your face. And honestly, that's pretty much
That's all you need.
That's pretty much magic. Muy caliente. Don't worry, it's an Opel Corsa, the AC. It's fire. We got the full manual Oh, what?
You're too slow to get in here.
I see how it
You're
is.
just blowing hot air. It's kind of gross.
I feel like that's the blue Revuelto we saw earlier. It's gotta be the same one. That color is so insane. Oh my goodness, I gotta get one of these. Someday, one day, boys. Oh my goodness.
Hola.
Un Temerario, the Lamborghini Temerario. That is sick. All right. Okay, twin turbocharged V8. A V10 would be nice. A V10 would be nice. I just realized I kind of missed the shot for him. I didn't get the back end. What? Matte black Temerario, right? No, that's matte blue. Ooh, very nice. Okay. That is so sick. Boys, we're getting one of those. That's crazy. Welcome to downtown. That's right, downtown Sant'Agata. Sant'Agata? You know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce it?
I don't know.
It's so crazy to think that this is where the coolest cars in the world are built. This in Ängelholm, Sweden, and they're surprisingly like very similar. They're kind of like retirement communities. They're super quiet. To think that Ferruccio Lamborghini used to walk these streets, and now Stefan Winkelmann probably eats lunch here on a Tuesday afternoon. And it's just a tiny little village in the middle of Italy. Very cool. And of course, you gotta love the artwork here. A Periscopa Countach. This is so cool. I feel like everybody who comes to Lamborghini, you see all the cars, but you never see the behind the scenes. This is such a beautiful little town. You get the clock tower there at the end, almost like Back to the Future. Obviously Italian style, but this is sick. We just need like a Lamborghini like right there, like a Venezia. Ooh, that's Blue Glocco. That's Blue Glocco. Oh, that's Blue Glocco. That's my favorite color. That is so sick. Actually, was that? I think that might have been more minty. It was like Dubai. Yeah, that was like Dubai. Crazy. And of course, we have a very nice Urus as well. That's all right. But wow, that was a cool color. What was that color from Dubai? That was minty. That was not Glocco.
It's a weird name.
Verde, no. Blue Tana? No. That is so sick. Wow. Well, Lamborghini, you have treated us well. We're now en route to Ferrari, 20 miles away. So the Lamborghini factory and the Ferrari factory, two of the greatest car manufacturers of all time, are 20 minutes away. And Pagani, yeah, it's in the middle. Okay. What was that? That was a Lotus. What?
Yeah.
That was like some I don't know what that was. I thought it was a Urus for a second because all SUVs look like Uruses nowadays. Was that a Lotus Electra? Electra maybe? Kind of cool. Kind of sort of cool. I do love how right when we get to Ferrari, the first thing we see is a green Performante and of course red Ferraris as far as the eye can see. We forgot our Ferrari merch. So our Ferrari hat.
I just knew you were going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way. So we are just going to flip around. Sorry. Whoops, that is a mistake. That is very unfortunate. The buildings are red, the fence is red, the tents are red, everything is just red on red. So this is the Ferrari Museum. Unfortunately, I think we might have missed the boat there as well, so we're gonna try going to the Ferrari factory. Little 296, a little Corsa Pilota. I know most of you guys probably recognize this. Shmi 150 has been here so many times, taking delivery of cars. The famous Ferrari factory gate, all the secrets, all the special projects in there. I wish we had some intel. SP4, SP5, coming soon. So when we drove by this earlier, I said a 360. It's got F430 headlights though, okay? So it's got a 360 bumper, so I was not wrong, but I also was not quite right. It is a 360 plus 430 divided by 2, carry the 3. And of course, we had to come to Pagani Automobilia. Now, unfortunately, they're closed right now, but we have a factory tour in the morning. We can't take you guys once again, so apologies, but wow, Pagani, that is so sick. Zondas, Huayras, Utopias. Well, good morning and day number 2, and welcome to Pagani. We have the full carbon Utopia. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, unfortunately, we got this nice little stanchion. I like how the stanchion matches the Pagani logos, but check that out. That thing is beautiful. Utopia manual transmission V12.
It's a nice car.
Honestly, the Utopia has grown on me so much. Soph and I are kind of going back and forth. I think it's brown carbon fiber. We can't get too close. That is so beautiful. I tell you guys what, Pagani, by far and away, best carbon fiber work. Like, it is just like glass. The way that glistens, Italian sun.
I don't know if it is brown.
I think it's brown carbon.
It looks brown with these on.
Well, yeah, that's true, true. Those got the brown filter. My eyes are getting old, but that thing, what do you guys think about the Utopia? Oh, Sophie, look, it's so cool.
Are we whispering?
Yes, we're whispering. Shh, 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 shh. Look at that. HP Barchetta. Let's brighten it up a little bit. That car's worth like $20 million.
You're so quiet, I can't even hear you.
They can hear me though. We got the nice microphone. Welcome to Pagani. I think we've entered heaven.
Entered heaven?
This is literally heaven.
We died?
Yes, and we got to Pagani Zonda heaven. Oh my goodness, Zondas on Zondas. What I love about Horatio, he understands views on views.
This is sick.
From above. Check this out. This is so crazy. That car right there is just insane.
That thing is obnoxious, but like perfect.
In the best way possible. That thing is so obnoxious. A Barchetta race car as well. Not very practical, but you know what? It don't matter. I think this is the only one in the world. And what I love about it, it's a race car but has a cut roof. Not very practical. You got that huge roof scoop as well. This thing is so sick. And of course, the Cinque, the 505 Cinque Roadster. Well, we're back here at Ferrari hoping for a little bit more luck today. I should just drive straight through the gate, but we're gonna turn to the right. Yeah, this is sick. This is crazy.
Oh, there's more.
XX, yeah, an SF90 XX with the Ferrari parking garage as well. That spec is beautiful. And they're sending it, bro. Okay, what is going on with this Roma? I don't even know what that is on the back end. It looks like Ghostbusters. What, did you see that? That was so strange. XX sounds killer. Car spotting here at Maranello is not for the faint of heart. Sophia's got her portable fan though. Oh yeah, the viewers might like that actually. Yeah, cool them off a little bit, right? Some lucky customer. Rose, of course, with a blue stripe. That's a cool spec. I dig that. Roma. Dodici Cilindri. Dodici Cilindri? Did I get that right?
Cilindri, I don't know.
12 Cilindri, what is that? Dodici?
Dodici Cilindri.
These guys are working like clockwork right now. 296 out there. There's just something about red and Ferrari. And when you're in Maranello, it makes sense. Okay, he sent it for us. The pure blood, the pure sangre. Sounds good though. A V12, well done.
An SUV.
I know. They put a V6 twin turbo in the F80 and they put a V12 in a pure sangre. What can you do? Oh, look at that. 12 Cilindri, Dodici Cilindri. Boys, there's an F80. No. We've been waiting all week. Come on, big. No. Brother man. Are you kidding me?
You've got teased.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be. Did you get that on the phone?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, we're gonna overlay Soph's footage. Her footage is obviously way better. F80 though, what? This color is so cool. It's almost a rose gold. It has a pinkish hue to it. And as you guys know, Ferrari is not for pink. Okay, honestly, so for you, a rose gold pure sangre
I
with
was
a
thinking
V12?
I wanted to do rose gold on the Supra. I like the color.
Oh, F80, another F80. We're chatting about pure songs, another one. Oh, come back, brother man, come back. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Oh my goodness, this car has never been seen in America. I like the camouflage on that. Come on, brother, step on it, step on it, step on it. Nothing. No, bronze wheels, F8, not bad. The Puro Sangre is getting all the good colors. It's almost a Pinocchio.
That sounds really good.
What a brother, man. I salute you, kind Italian sir. Ooh, XX is back, baby. So cool. No, come this way, brother. That color's so sick. What a spec. I said Tapiarano 296. Oh, okay. We might get a little bit lucky. Come on, twin turbo V6. Scoot, scoot, scoot. They should all be V12s, all of them. Cooking, you'd love to see it. Straight into the Ferrari gates. We're waiting for that F80. We cannot find it though. We saw two F80s and they were from here, a football field away. We're just crossing our fingers. I'm trying. We're working hard. It's like 99 degrees out here. Humidity's like 99%. You can see that supercell moving in on in, so
Supercell, are you dreaming of Supercell?
I'm dreaming of being in North Dakota, witnessing a supercell. It kind of looks like a Mazda taxi, but it's cool, it's got a V12. Okay, the Venaccio guy, he digs the camera. That color's sick though. I feel like the Pro Sangways all have all the good specs.
They do.
They're all way better spec. Yeah, the rose gold one, it's almost a Viola Hong Kong. That might be the official color name. Either or, very cool. BMW. Shake your head, Soph. No.
BMW drivers.
Yeah, those G87
Especially
drivers.
Them 2 drivers.
Yeah, they'll guilty as charged. I don't know what this is, but I think it's worth a fortune. Probably the GDP of a small country. That thing is sick. Only at Ferrari. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. The F80, ladies and gentlemen. That thing is so crazy. The new twin turbo V6 with electrification from Ferrari. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's in camouflage, so it must be cool. I have no idea. Is it a special edition? Is it a convertible? Sophie, did we just get exclusive? I don't know what that is. It's in camo. Is it like a comp? H12? 12 Cilindri? I have no idea. We're reviewing the footage right now, that Dodici Cilindri with the camo. It looks like a Dodici Cilindri Spider. It doesn't look anything special.
Yeah, it looks like the top just comes off.
Yeah, but the top comes off the
Anyway.
Spider. Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna say it's exclusive because it sounds a lot cooler, but we don't actually know if it is. Honestly, this gold color is quite nice. That is beautiful. Okay, that's the same car we just saw in camouflage. It's the same thing.
Right-hand drive.
Yeah, it does. Oh, right-hand drive?
That was right-hand drive.
Oh, British mate.
Please, I want to go back home. Please, give me a Ferrari F80 now.
Somebody in the comments, what is this? I don't know what it is, but it sounds properly good. Wow, that's what Ferraris used to sound like. That.
It used to sound great.
F80 drives by, you can't even hear it. You can hear a pencil drop next to it. So we're seeing this Roma again, and we've determined that the tank on the back is for emissions testing. Theoretically, is that an American thing? It's probably an American thing. Emissions? Emissions.
Emissions?
Nah,
Sounds like
forget
an Italian thing.
So we've determined all the Ferraris with the blue fluorescent wrap, translucent wrap, not fluorescent, translucent. That is a customer car. That was a British racing green.
It was nice.
Very classy. A best dot spec. Let me guess. It has tan interior.
Probably.
You guys want to see a per Songway? Look at this. What? That's pretty cool right there. That is so wild how they just tow it there on like a jig. What in the world? You see the fenders just flapping around. Somebody's $600,000 Ferrari V12 is sat on this trailer. Not today, X1. Not today. That is so cool. Wow. Wait for it, wait for it.
There's a Ferrari.
Oh, that's so cool. Where? Just missed something.
was
Sophia
wrapped-
just spotted a camel. Was it the Electrico?
Camel,
Was it the
yeah.
Electrico? I think we missed the Electrico. So Ferrari's building this stupid vehicle called the Electrico, and it might be back there. Did we miss it? It is so cool to just see a Roma just sitting on the back of that flatbed. I still think it's wild to think that someone's $300,000 Ferrari Roma is just sitting there on an open flatbed. Is that for their EV production line maybe? I bet it is. Wow, that is huge. Also, let me clarify, by the way, I don't actually know if this is Ferrari, but I think it's Ferrari because it's right next to Ferrari. And Maranello, basically the entire town, is pretty much Ferrari. Also, if you ever see an advert for Garage Kept, Never Seen Rain Ferrari Roma, don't be so sure. It might have been driven around Maranello, exposed to the elements. Strad headquarters right there. What in the world is DSV? Those are some of the most crazy buildings I've ever seen. All right, so we were headed north to the Dolomites, to the Italian Dolomites. Well, snack game on point. Italy coming in clutch. What other treats did you get?
These are like the
Mentos
most
right
American things we could have gotten.
No, you got the little Mexican sucker.
Little Mexican sucker.
The Chupa Chup. What are those? What are those called?
Chupa Chups.
Chupa Chups. These guys right here are tailgating like crazy. They just did it to me, and they think it's so funny. Yeah, it's like three dudes laughing. They just keep doing it to every single vehicle. Look at that. What is going on? It's almost like road rage, but they're laughing. All right, Italy, I see you loud and clear. Welcome officially to the Dolomites. Oh, I gotta pay a toll? What? Yeah, the tolls in Italy, they ain't cheap. Okay, $22, oh, that's not bad. $22.40, that's not actually bad. That's almost from Bologna all the way here to the Dolomite foothills. Italy, you are a different level of beautiful. Wow. See, I am very glad that I am in a Opel Corsa. What is this thing called? Opel Corsa, I think? Yeah, this is crazy. We're gonna go through the gap, proceed around. The fact that they build these towns on the side of mountains is pretty insane. Well, we've officially made it here to the Hotel Belvedere. Very nice Defender 110. These views are ridiculous. We got the Opel just flexed on out, and we're staying Hotel Belvedere. The Hotel Belvedere. It could sound fancy, or it could sound very scary, especially with the flashlight there. All right, we're on 317. Nice room. I understand saving the electricity, but it's kind of sort of creepy.
I don't know where you saw.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, we're doing it right. This is sick. Sophia wants to showcase the hair
There's
dryer.
many things to show. The magnet.
Oh yes, this is not.
Right, my grandpa can stare at you while you pee. It's great.
Oh, jeez. Nice catch. Let's see it in action. Hair dryer. I think Sophia just summed it up from the Italian Alps. We must say, arrivederci. On that bombshell, today's video is over.